Guys, welcome back to Batman: The Enemy Within. We finished episode 1 last time, and they have released episode 2, and it's called The Pact. I've been waiting for this episode for a long time. Like, it took so long to come out, I even forgot about this game, kind of, and then I saw a video of it on YouTube of episode 2. I was like, oh snap, episode 2 out. And I went on here, it was updating, and episode 2 was out. I was like, gotta make a video on this. So let's go ahead and start episode 2. Looks like we have BANE, Harley Quinn, and I don't know who that is, but I'm just thinking. But let's go ahead and start episode 2. Alright. So episode 1 was really good, so hopefully episode 2 is just as good or even better.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
Oh, got voice voice bugs already. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Do I have to like click or something? Riddler is dead. Oh. Okay. I don't know why this sound is not working, but I don't know if anyone else has this problem. If you do, don't tell me in the comments below if you have this problem, but I don't know why.
The Riddler was
there we
going
go.
to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides.
So, like I said, last episode didn't go very well.
When to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
The Lady
First
of
thing you need to
Dublin.
know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Convince Gordon of that, and things will go smoothly.
Fine, I'll extend an olive branch if that's what it takes to make you happy. Gordon's a stubborn old mule. But I haven't shown the height of diplomacy myself. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell? Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Well, then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Well, that was episode 1 already. Or chapter 1, or whatever you call it. Well, pretty gruesome start, I guess you can say. Ugh, dang.
What more you want? Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. I'll live your usefulness and the boss make up a
Sleeper
price
hold,
on you.
battering, disarm.
Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Let's sleeper hold him. I like how you get to choose what you do to the person,
I don't
like
know. 10 or 12, maybe.
harmful or not harmful, I guess you can call it.
He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Disarm goon, drop from above.
Make it one more run. Hurry it up.
Let's drop from above, that'd be more fun. Yeah, see, that's way more fun. Got some action already, which is pretty nice. Ooh. Uh-oh. It is Bane,
A nightmare, much like yourself.
I think.
But you
I see.
can call me
Yep.
Bane.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Power throw, vicious disarm. Vicious, oh. Okay, I didn't know there was a time limit. Alright, let's try to think a little faster next time. We're gonna do the vicious disarm.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Alright, here we go. Vicious disarm.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Uppercut Bane, disarm goons. I like this action. This is fun.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself. I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you.
And I'd hate to disappoint.
Oh,
Dang, that
I
dude is
haven't
huge.
faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there...
Uh-oh.
Save your strength, man.
This one is mine.
Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna lose now. Oh, snap.
This pain you're feeling.
Slash shock. Let's shock him. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open.
Uh-oh. Gordon knows the city better than anyone. The GCPD should be able to quickly find the stolen weapons, but Waller will feel disrespected for superseding her authority. Waller's people are well trained and equipped to deal with Bane's men and safely recover the weapons, but Gordon is bound to feel betrayed if I cut him out of the loop. Honestly, since we've been sticking with Gordon like the whole time, like episode 1 and season 1, I feel like we can trust him a little bit more. Either way, we're gonna disappoint either one of them, and I'd rather disappoint that lady because I don't really like that lady. So I think we're gonna call Gordon.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Okay, that was the intro. That was a long intro and a really awesome intro too. Had a bunch of action-packed scenes and everything. That was an awesome intro. Makes me want to keep playing it.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
Won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off. Come on! You can do it!
Move it.
Come on.
And he has no broken bones. I assume the suit protects him from that, maybe?
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
The entire GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
I'm sorry, Jim. But the city will be in danger if you don't.
I'll see what I can do. Put whatever manpower we can spare on the search for those armored vehicles. In the field and watching CCTV feeds.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
I do what I have to do to get the job done.
I see. So this is who you really are.
So does that mean it's better now with
Can't say
Gordon?
It's good to finally meet you.
Okay, I think we're back on Gordon's side, which I wanted to be on
I'm glad
Gordon's
you called
side.
me for this. Good to know this partnership.
Yeah,
still
okay,
means
we're on
something.
his good side now.
But I won't lie. We've still got a ways to go.
Now we gotta try not to ruin it again.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Vesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Vesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Nah, I think we're gonna
Tell
stay on
Vesta
Gordon's.
nice about her.
He said stay on her side as long as you can. I don't know.
Prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Episode 2. The Pact. Awesome intro.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Dang.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. that information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. It's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Okay, let's look at this one first.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Mr. Freeze.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others
Mr.
were frozen
Freeze. Of
solid.
course they don't know who it is,
Some
though.
of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Okay.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Okay, that's probably Mr. Freeze. If you don't know who that is, I guess you'll find out.
10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Okay then.
Guns, money,
It's
violence.
crazy.
What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. He'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not planning to stick around for long. Just enough for me to figure out their plan.
Yes. And then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open. The stack deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. It'll really help me out. And also tell me in the comments below if you guys want me to do a series on Batman Arkham Knight, which is a game that came out 2015. And I didn't have a computer then, but I saw the game. I was like, I really want that game, and then I never ended up getting it except a few days ago. And I actually really like it, so if you guys want me to do a series on that, tell me in the comments below. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.